Hello guys, hi everyone. It's a little bit messy. Let me remove this drawing real quick. So today is Friday, the first of the new month, beginning of the new month, and yep, it's really interesting. So the new month it closed the previous month closed bearish, but this week did not break off previous week. On the weekly time frame, it's a little bit choppy. We see like a resistance here. Price tapped into the resistance and rejected, and we have a support, and now this is the resistance over here. And on the daily time frame, we can see that previous daily created support, and this daily created a bottom wick, and then it looks like it's heading to fill this wick probably. Let's drop down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour, this candle right here created really strong support. Uh-huh. Strong support on the 4-hour time frame, and on the 1 hour we can see that this new 1 hour candle just opened, also another support right here, and we have a range to fill till about 46. I mean a week to fill till about 46. So as we can see here, this candle break the previous candle and then close the bullish, which means the bears are winning, bulls, sorry. But on the 30 minutes time frame, it's a little bit choppy. On the 15-minute time frame, we can see a really nice support that formed here. But the thing is that this candle is around 20 pips. Candle wick is around 20 pips. And there is a resistance over here. So over here is the resistance. Yep. So to be honest, this is looks like a little bit choppy and confusing at the same time. So this new 4-hour it created at the top wick, and now it's moving for the bottom wick. I believe I got stopped here. Oh yeah, so I just took this trade, anticipating volume from pre-London to keep going up. And today is Friday, so the stop loss is going to be below this 4-hour candle low, and also it's the previous 15-minute low, if we can see here, as we can see here. So I actually waited for the bottom wick to be created, and then I took the break of the highs of the 15-minute candle, but it retraced and it's creating now a bottom wick again. So let's see if it will re-break the highs, or so now look, the candle is re-breaking the highs. I believe I should, but it's rejecting from the highs. It should break and just keep moving to the upside. Otherwise, I believe I should manage my risk and close 50% if it went back down. It's a little bit choppy range, but on the higher time frames, like look, this 4-hour candle, it looks like it want to fill this week of the previous 4-hour for 45 pips, 46. On the 1 hour, we created a support, and this candle looks like it want to fill this week of the previous hour candle. But on the 30 minutes, it's noisy. On the 15, it's not bad. We created the support here, tried to break and close, but we did not get a closure. We created another support here, and now it looks like we are heading to the upside. Otherwise, I'm just going to manage my risk. And yep, on the 5 minutes time frame, it looks really interesting. We created another support. I'm going to move this up till here. Yep. So let's see how does this work out. It was this trade is taken based on the 4-hour time frame and the 1 hour, not the lower time frame because it's too much choppy. Let's see how does this 30-minute candle close. I hope it does not retrace more than 50%. So this around 10 pips. If it just retraced, I'm going to close half and let's see how does this play out. So I really don't like that it's really slow. It's not moving. The price is not moving, and I don't like that. That indicates that there is not much volume entered on the flip here. Stop loss was kept to the previous low. This is really weird here on the trading view. It shows that this candle broke the previous candle low, but on the terminal, it shows that it did not break the previous low. So I really don't know which one to believe here. But let's trust the trade idea and be patient and see how does this will work. So we are waiting for this 30-minute candle to close. Preferably, it should be closed above this line right here. So it should close above here, this area. If it did not close above this area, I believe I would manage my risk. Yeah, preferably above here. Let's see how does this play out. So also, as we can see here, the price is creating like higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So we are waiting for this higher high to be formed. On the weekly, we are bearish, but we've been retracing for some time. Today is the last day of the week. And yeah, let's see. So London, pre-London lately been like not that good. I don't know what happened to the volume. Mostly the volume, we get volume in like New York session or after Trump's tweet. Oh, raising tariff on Canada. Okay, that's nice. Effective August 1. Okay, so I believe we are going up with the news. It was like 6 hours ago. Is there any interesting news here? Yeah, NFP. Okay, unemployment. Okay, but this it will not happen till like London. So let's see here. Government upset by US tariff. Okay, so it's not interesting as this one here that Trump has raised the tariff on Canada from 25 to 35%. This is means some tension between the US and Canada, and I believe this news will drive the price of gold to the upside. Let's be patient and wait for the 30-minute candle to close. And as we can see here, this was the trend and it broke and close above uptrend. Remove this one. So now we are just waiting for the 30-minute candle closure. It will close in like 4 minutes. I believe I should manage my risk if this went back to my entry, and I probably should close half right here. Let's see. Look, this is a lot of choppiness, a lot of wicks, and to be honest, I don't like this whole thing. I don't like it. So I hope gold just spike up and yep, give us this good trade. Look, I'm anticipating this to go till here, 45 pips, fill the wick. Probably, maybe even going higher, but I would be satisfied if it just filled this wick and happy with what the market gives me. Look, as we can see here on the higher time frame, we are creating a trend. Maybe it want to retest this trend line. You can see this white line, right? So yes, this is what I believe in. If the so depending on the closure of the 30 minutes, maybe I could take another position, but let's see first how will it work out, because I don't see any volume. The volume is pretty much not there. You feel me? So if anyone is questioning about this resistance over here and this one, so as you can see here, this week it broke below all this resistance below, above this one and above this one. So that's why I believe we have a clean range till the upside till here, or at least even till here, which is 29, 30 pips. And that's not bad at all. So let's see. Yep. This was the real idea behind the trade. It is the 4-hour support formed, and then it candle created a bottom wick, and now it's just heading up. So I've seen this many times through the years. That's why I executed on this trade idea. Here on the 1 hour, yep, something like that. Another support, strong support being created. Mhm. So let's journal this real quick. If there is any interesting news also, or is just this White House terrorist effects Friday? Comes July jobs reports and employment number. Okay, okay. So this is really interesting. What's happening now? 30-minute candle is closing in about 46 minutes. Here, let me journal this trade real quick. So today is the beginning of the new month. Mm, and the time I took this trade was around uh, yep, after the 15-minute candle closure. Yep, after this one, and when the new one opened. So it was around 15. It's a pre-London gold buy. Actually, it was onion, I believe so. Mostly more than the wick fill. And I entered on the flip of the 15 minutes, I believe, right? Yep, flip of the 15 minutes, created the bottom wick, then it was going up. So I preferably need to see this candle break this high of this previous candles. not to come to my entry point. If it come to my entry point, I will just close half. I entered on the 15 minutes time frame. Yep, with the full risk. Yep, it kind of looks like this exactly. So as you can see here, two red candles, one, two, and yeah, maybe in the bigger time frame you can see it clearer. No, that's not clear at all. In here, yeah, on the 4-hour time frame, you can see here price went down, created support, and boom. Yep, look, resistance, support. So we entered exactly on the flip of this candle right here. I can show it to you here for better. Yep, this one right here. So notice the similarity. How does this look like this? But I didn't enter on the break of the high. No, I just entered on the flip of this 4-hour candle. Okay, so price is retracing now to my entry point, and I believe I should secure just close half. Wait, okay. And this is too much choppiness. We will need some volume to break this wicks, this one. Yeah, just a little bit of volume. That's all what we need. And the interesting thing is that this candle, look at this huge wick, it grabbed this liquidity. So all the buyers who stepped in here and in here were stopped out by this candle right here. Oh, look, so this is what I was talking about. We just need some volume. And it looks like it's coming now. Yeah, all the buyers were stopped out from this by this candle right here. That's why I entered directly after it formed support, and we had a good bullish candle with a huge wick around 20 pips. Yeah, but I believe this can go further, but let's just wait. So as you can see here, this is about the range. It's about calculate till this 40, so maybe 20-25 pips I should secure something. So usually Friday is full of volume, but I don't know what's happening today. Why is it that slow? It's a little bit slow, to be honest with you. I believe it can really break above all these highs, but we need some volume. So this is what I am anticipating. Let me show you. Now it looks way better on the 30 minutes time frame. But as you can see here, maybe this is the least resistance that it didn't break above, really, this one. So the price can move like this. Where is this lines? The lines, I believe it's here. Yep, arrow. So like this. So either the price will reject from here and go down like this, or go down like this, then boom, then boom, or it can break above here and close, break and close, retest this area, and then boom. So yes, this is what I am anticipating for today. It's interesting here because it couldn't break, so I believe it will go down to grab some liquidity and then it will move back up. But I am fine actually with both ways. It's still early into the session, so there is no high hopes or anything. I will just close half if it returns to my entry point right here. I feel like I want to move my stops to break even, but after this candle break, whenever it breaks this candle, the previous 30-minute candle, I'm going to move my stops to break even. Oh, come on, Goldie, come on. Real choppiness. So I believe I should secure something right about here when it's first rejected. Yep, something like that, right around here also. So this is where I should secure something. Did it reach this area? Oh no, not yet. Yeah, so I believe I should secure something right about here, which is this is the final. Not the final, but I believe it's the take profit, first take profit. Yep, which is the wick fill. Okay, it's going back again. So let's just close half. See, it break. Mm, mhm. So you know when it rebreaks the lows, it stops the buyers that they entered on this candle. So for example, buyers when they entered on this candle moved around 16 pips, and now it just rebreak the high by one, like look, by maybe 1 pip only. Look, almost 1 pip. So it means that it stopped the buyers who had their break even here or their stop losses or whatever. So I believe if it didn't break on this 15-minute candle, it's not gonna work. So I preferably should just secure something or close half because this looks really slow, and yeah, it just looks like there is no volume. Look, price moved 90 pips, then came down like 60 pips. Now let's see where it's heading. Okay, smooth move. Come on, come on. I want to see the break of this high of this candle. I believe it could break. Come on. Can you break this high? This high too. I think whenever it breaks these highs, it will just boom, shoot up. Ah, yeah, it does not look like it. Oh, okay, that's interesting on the 5 minutes. So I'm going to move my stop loss to break even now, because this 5 minute candle already grabbed this week, grabbed liquidity right here, so it has no purpose to go back down again. And even if it went, I believe we can enter another trade whenever we have a better chance or a better opportunity. Let's see how this 15-minute candle will close. But to be honest, the body should be bigger than 7 bips. Yeah, otherwise this will indicate that the volume is dying and it will not break above these highs. 30 minutes also. Okay, come on, come on. You can do it, Goldie. It's almost going. Okay, so you can see here there is some volume. Nice, nice, it broke these highs. So I believe now it should keep going further. Man, this is too much choppiness, and I don't like it, to be honest. It's taking a long time. This trade is taking way longer than it should be. So I believe I should secure something right here, or maybe just wait for the 15-minute candle to close. Yeah, I think I will wait for the 15-minute candle to close. Okay, come on, come on. It's rebreaking the highs now. Can we see a push? Can we see another push? So I'm just going to secure something right here, because I don't like how is this behaving. Oh, 15 minutes will close in 1 minute. Okay, okay, nice. Look at the spreads, guys. Look at the spreads. So I believe I'm just going to secure like 75% on this weak fill. And just leave the rest to run, because this structure looks really beautiful, and I'm just going to leave a runner, because today is Friday. Nice volume, nice structure. So guys, if you notice, this support is on the 4-hour time frame, which means this is a really strong support that's being formed right here. Do you understand how strong this support is? It's a 4-hour time frame support. It's not the 30 minutes, not the 15, the 4 hours. So, and preferably, I would like to see this new hour candle to break and close above here. If it break and close, Probably would be looking for another trade opportunities, but maybe not. So let's see, 15-minute closed with no top wick, but it's a really huge candle with a big volume. So let's wait and see if it will keep going or will just reject. Also, was yesterday trades idea. I think I took this trade because after this support was formed and there was like a clean, almost a clean range to the left hand side. Look, it looks very clear. Support, this candle formed support right here, closed below this, but I got stopped out on this candle. I managed my risk. Then I re-entered again right here, grabbed like 18 pips. Could have been more, but I just grabbed 18 pips. Yep. So this candle created a bottom wick. Then I entered on the flip, and yep, that's pretty much it. I believe I should have waited for this. Yeah, waited for this candle. Could have grabbed way more. But that's what it is. Yeah. And we ended up securing like all history. Oh, it was 54 bucks actually. Yep, from that trade. Okay, now it looks like it's rejecting. I believe I should close another half or just close the full thing. Yep. So I just closed the full thing right here, guys. Today we got about like almost 3%. It was a really nice trade, nice execution. And that's pretty much all. If you like this video, I hope you like and subscribe to the channel. That will support me and help me to create videos in the future. So I started this new $2,500 challenge in this week, and now we are up like almost 3%. We are up for the week 3%, which is a really good percent if you are starting out. So I'm doing this just to prove that you can make small profits from a small account, and either you can like withdraw this money or just do funding with it, because like 1% on 25, I believe. So in the country I'm living in, like 10 bucks is the daily income, is the daily salary of a worker. So I believe I made let's see how much I am up. Yeah, I'm up almost like 60 bucks. 60 bucks means like 6 days of work. Like imagine it's 1 week. I traded only for 1, 2, 3 days, only for 3 days, and I made the money of 6 days of work just by sitting and watching the chart. This is really interesting. All right, guys, just stay safe, take care, don't overtrade, don't over leverage, and have a good day.